Time for a shoot around, MP. Let's go.
Make way for the player of the month. We got a...
Game 1. of the NBA Finals. The Lakers delivered a 4-game sweep to become conference champions. Now, the quest is for one ultimate goal. Just 4 wins away. The first chapter begins against the Bulls. The pinnacle of the postseason, the NBA Finals, is here.
We've been building to this all season, the NBA Finals. Welcome and thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. 2 NBA greats, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our analysts tonight, with our reporter, Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. We've got Usman Garuba, Isaac Okoro is out there with Sharp. Then it's Lonzo Ball, and it's Richards in at the 2. And for the Lakers, Bryson Daniels out there with MP. Then there's Jason Tatum, and it's Clark in at the 5. You look at Chicago, a whole year of blood, sweat, and tears comes down to this.
This is when the lights are their brightest, BA. The eyes of the whole world fixed upon you. Do you have what it takes to win it all?
So the Lakers win the tip. Now here's MP. Pass to Tatum. Back to MP. Here's Chapman. MP is doubled. 6 on the shot clock. Ball with it. Now guarded by MP. Richards' shot is off.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Here's MP. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
MP doesn't back away from contact. He embraces it when he's trying to score.
And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
Now here's Ball. And it's blocked by Clark. Here's Tatum. Here's MP. Out left to the wing. Pass to Daniels. Lets it go from deep. Chicago grabs the miss. Here's Okoro. Here's Richards. Rebounded by Daniels.
3 straight misses to begin this contest and already starting to look frustrated.
And here's MP from outside. He buries it from 3. MP's got 5 now.
Can't let MP get comfortable firing from outside the arc. That's a recipe for disaster.
Richards pass to Ball. And Ball throws it down.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo!
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Richards, pass to Sharp. Richards with it. Pass to Okoro. Now Richards, back to Okoro. The 3 from Ball. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
One thing about Lonzo Ball, he's a gamer. Rising to the challenge, answering back with a 3 of his own.
Clark finds MP. Here's Chapman. Back to MP. Garuba with a rebound. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Chicago. They trail by 3. And there's the screen. Pass to Sharp. Ball looks over the floor. The floater, and he lays it up and in.
There's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
MP, the pass to Clark. To the left side wing. Here's Chapman. Here's Tatum. And it's Chicago with a board.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Out to the right wing. The three from Ball. It's rebounded by Chapman. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. The Lakers with another miss.
That's exactly how you have to defend them on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
The three from Ball. Knocks down the triple. Ball's got 8 points.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
From deep, MP. Sharp grabs the miss.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Okoro. Here's Garuba. No made baskets yet. Just 5 on the clock. There's Ball with a 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Alonzo has been working on that, shooting off the catch with confidence and without hesitation.
And let's take a look at who's been lights out from beyond the arc in this year's playoffs. MP, number 1.
All right, time to cheer on your little girls dance team. Let's go.
Los Angeles has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Back to Tatum. MP outside. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Ball against MP. Here's Ball. Plenty of space. And Chicago again with a bucket.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Launches it. And MP with the 3. Give him 8.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Pass to Garuba. Now here's Ball. Covered by MP. Here's Sharp. Ball against MP. Clock is at 3. Oh, from deep. That shot is off. The Lakers trail. Chapman passes to MP. Fires for 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Yeah, look at the confidence from MP. Once he chooses a shot, he completely commits to it.
Here's Ball. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Bulls.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and they're focused.
And not only that, they're off to a pretty hot start shooting from outside. They seem locked in tonight.
If you're a point guard and you want the ball at the end of games, you have to knock down free throws. That's something Lonzo Ball is working on, in my opinion.
And so Ball nails both of them. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the three-point line in this first quarter. On the wing, MP. Hounded by Ball. Clark, the pass to MP. His first shot coming late. And there's another one for the Lakers.
What vision from MP.
Chicago leading. And here's Richards. No points yet. Okoro on the wing. The 3 from Ball. Clark grabs the board. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. And here's MP from outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Now here's Richards. Okoro passes to Ball. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Love when Lonzo looks to shoot from the mid-range. The assertiveness is good to see.
Richards with it. Pass to Ball. The floater. And that one falls for Ball. And the Lakers making a change here. Davis is checked in. So Ball nails both of them. And so MP will bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 2. Left side Davis. Pass to Chapman. Now MP. Here's Daniels. Jacks up a 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him.
Now Richards. He's scoreless. Here's Ball. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Gotta appreciate how aggressive Lonzo is. When he's feeling it, he keeps on shooting.
Ball against MP. Ooh, it's stolen. Okoro on the wing. Now here's Richards. Covered by MP. Back to Okoro. Shot clock at 6. Ball. And Ball throws it down.
The hops of Alonzo Ball gets up high to slam it in. I love it.
From deep, MP. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Richards. Ball outside. On the take. Pass to Garuba. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And here's MP. He's got 17. Here's Daniels. Richards with it, and Clark picks him up defensively. The 3 from Okoro. The Lakers with a rebound. And here's MP from outside. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Timeout called on the Bulls. MP really making a difference here.
You have to make it harder for him to score. Deny the ball, even double, whatever it takes to force someone else to beat you.
We need you to rise up, get loud, Lakers. That's the vision on the court.
Here's Richards. The Bulls with another miss. The Lakers have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Jason Tatum out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's LaMelo Ball. Then it's MP. And it's Clark in at the 5 down low. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Okoro. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And Ball gets it to go.
The D has to push Ball out of there. He's superb at capitalizing from this area.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Kings was all business. He scored 64 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W. At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Ball against ball. To the paint. Here's Richards. Rebound, the Lakers.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Davis, the pass to MP. Clark finds MP. Ball against ball. And here's MP from outside. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. MP's got 23. For Chicago, they've gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Pass to Richards. From about 19, Tatum pulls it in.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Now here's Ball. 27 points for him. Here's Richards. The Bulls with another miss.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Here's Ball. Will it go? For 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
He was red hot in the first quarter. Hit 3 threes. Now suddenly struggling to find the range.
MP inside, covered by Richards. And they double up MP. 6 to shoot. Here's Davis. And again, it's the Lakers.
Anthony Davis' mid-range shot is beautiful to watch.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. And let's take a look at the players leading the way in assists here in the postseason. 4th, LaMelo Ball. And, of course, MP.
And those two guys have been dynamic in the postseason, providing a lot of playmaking.
Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Richards with it. Yet to see a basket. Over to the left wing. Releases. The shot by Hudson, no good.
Rare for him to get a wide-open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
Toying with the D, MP enjoys getting crafty with his handles.
Here's Sharp. Pass to Hudson. They get back on track. Clark grabs the board. Clark's got 8 rebounds in the game. Chapman passes to MP. Here's Tatum. MP with it. Here's Chapman. Back to MP. Fires the 3. They get it back. Clark, the pass to MP. On the wing, Daniels. Covered by Richards. Just 5 to shoot. From deep, MP. MP making the long-range connection.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Chicago trailing here. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Once again, your Laker girls dance team.
Pass to Garuba. Here's Okoro. Launches a 3. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
And here's MP from outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Hudson, covered by MP. Lets it fly. A nice shot by Hudson. He's got 7. The Lakers in the lead. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Clark. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making.
Chicago has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Pass to Richards. Baseline jumper. The Lakers with a rebound.
They are just owning the boards right now.
MP left side. The slam by MP.
Well, MP just has this innate ability to put the ball in the hoop. And we're seeing that firsthand in this one.
The Bulls shooting around 44%. Not bad. Okoro on the wing. Back to Richards. This one for three. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
MP looking around with the crossover, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
And the defense knows they got to cover MP very close, but he gets physical and exploits the coverage there for a foul.
Lonzo Ball's checked in for Chicago.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling, and the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Pass to Garuba. Tries a 9-footer, and again, it's Chicago.
A nice compliment to his passing game. When Ball's jumper is falling, he's that much more dangerous.
Ball against MP. To the inside. Here's Clark. Ball with the rebound. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
Now here's MP. Give him 35. Pass to Chapman. Down low. Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
There's a minute 34 left in the second. Now Richards. No points so far. Ball with it. Now guarded by MP. He drops it from range.
Quality possession. Lonzo orchestrating right now, delivering a pinpoint pass.
Fires from deep. Chapman misses. Chicago has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. 58 seconds left in the first half of this game. Ball passes to Garuba. Rebounded by the Lakers. Clark's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Takes a step back. MP finds Clark. Now here's MP. There's the three. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Ball outside. 26 seconds left in the first half of this one. Here's Sharp. Clark covers. 5 on the clock. And it's Ball off the drive. Can't cash it in from close range. And here's MP. He gets it up. Good! Without a second to spare.
Oh, you got to have some real nerves to hit that shot.
Coaches always talk about closing quarters strong. Can't do it much better than that.
MP getting it done for Los Angeles. He added to his astounding total of 3-pointers in this quarter. He may never have another night like this. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Hey everybody, it's halftime of Game 1 and a big lead right now for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Talk about controlling the glass. These guys are outworking their counterparts, the biggest factor in their lead right now.
Oh yeah, they're gobbling up boys like Kenny gobbles up broccoli and asparagus.
Checking out the circumstances for the Chicago Bulls. They've made it this far, Game 1 of the NBA Finals. Shaq, how much brighter is the spotlight here in this championship round?
It doesn't get any brighter. This is where you need your stars to be stars and your moons to be moons and your galaxies to be galaxies.
You know what, Ernie, this is what you dream about. But you got to stay in the moment. You got to focus on things that got you here.
How about planets to be planets? Does that apply here as well?
Yes, it does.
Thanks. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And Ball will bring it up here for Chicago. An 11-point game on the court for the Bulls. Sharp out there with Usman Garuba. Then there's Isaac Okoro. Then it's Lonzo Ball. And it's Richards in a two-guard. Here's Sharp. Out to the wing. Pass to Ball. The three. Rebounded by Daniels. Daniels has got 4 rebounds now. From deep, MP. Rebound by the Bulls. Garuba's got 4 rebounds now. MP with it. Guarded now by Ball. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
You have to admire MP's obvious love for the game. This guy just wants to get out there and play hard.
No good on that one.
2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Now here's Richards. Still no points. Okoro on the wing. The three. It's rebounded by Chapman.
Okay, that's frustrating. We work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
MP rips one from long range.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to will his team to victory.
here in the second half of play. We're just over a minute in. Ball passes to Sharp, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Ball outside. Fires the three. Clark grabs the board. Clark's got 11 rebounds in the game. MP, the pass to Tatum. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. Ball against MP. Now here's Ball. Not a lot of room.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
Daniels passes to MP. Back to Daniels. Clock at 6. To the middle. Kicks it out to MP. Takes a 3. Sharp grabs the miss. Sharp's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Ball against Clark. There's a screen. Ball into the lane. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Ball's got 33 points.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
MP no good. Chicago has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. To the wing on the left. Here's Garuba. And a miss there on the triple. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. From deep, MP. And again, the Lakers no good. The Bulls shooting just about 43% in the third. Richards, the pass to Ball. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Shot from 12. Pass to Richards. Puts up a 3. Knocks it down from distance.
I don't think the defense had any idea what they were doing there. Clear miscommunication leading to an easy basket for the offense.
On the wing, MP. And it's good! He hits another one! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Here's Sharp. There's Ball with a 3. Clark grabs the board.
He hasn't found the range lately. It's wild to think he had 3 triples there in the first half.
And here's MP from outside. Offensive board. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
Well, in addition, I love their passing. I mean, they're buying into that team concept. That's hard to get out of your young guys.
And a foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That's his 4th foul of the evening. He needs to be careful now.
He's deciding to change it up. The Lakers have gone 0 for 3 in this 4th. Not good. Ball is out there with MP. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's Jason Tatum. That's the Laker 5.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Here's Lyles. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. MP outside. Again! What an avalanche!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Hudson. And again, it's Chicago.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. deep. MP. And MP hits the three with the defense right on him.
And every time you think he can't hit another,
Pass to Barber. Back to Ball. Inside. And he throws it down with one hand.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
this is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Now here's MP. Getting it done inside. MP.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
The Bulls have gotten all 6 shots to fall in the fourth quarter. Ball against Ball. Here's Hudson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on MP. That free throw no good. Ramsey.
Good job, kid. Get in there. What's up, coach?
To the middle. Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Ball with it. Pass to Sharp. He shoots a 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Here's MP. To the left wing. Chapman passes to Tatum. Here's MP. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
The first free throw is good. And he makes the first, but misses the second. The Bulls have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Some coaches might not like taking the 3 on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. MP outside, from outside the arc.
When we talk about Lonzo's feel for the game, it's at both ends. Excellent defense there.
Okoro passes to Richards. Here's Garuba. Pass to Okoro. And here's Ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Richards' shot is off.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Clark finds MP. Here's Chapman. The Lakers with another miss. The Bulls have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. Richards, pass to Ball. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Daniels. Daniels has got 9 rebounds now. And here's MP from outside. And it's Chicago with a board. Sharp's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. To the inside. Here's Garuba. Sharp passes to Richards. Rebounded by the Lakers. Chapman's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to MP. Here's Daniels. Pounded by Ball. On the wing, Daniels. Now here's MP. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
That one's no good. And he nails the 3rd. Chicago trailing here. Here's Ball. Pass to Richards. It's Sharp on the wing. Here's Okoro. Ball with it. Covered by MP. Ball no good.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump, and it's not going well.
From deep, MP nails it from 3. And the Lakers lead by 11.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
Knocks down the long J. Ball's got 40 points.
Reliable three-point shooting is so important. Lonzo works hard to deliver that for the team.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. Ball against MP. Pass to Daniels.
2 minutes remain in this ball game.
MP left side to the paint. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. Garuba with a rebound. Garuba's got 11 rebounds in the game. Okoro passes the ball. Now Richards. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Daniels. Daniels has got rebound number 11. Here's MP. Shot blocked.
When you mix ball's length with his timing, the result is a quality defensive play.
Sharp passes to Richards. The 3 from Okoro. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
MP up top on the wing. Daniels. Tatum finds MP. Here's Clark. Right wing. Here's Chapman. Three-pointer, no good. Ball's double. Sharp passes to Ball. Down low. Here's Garuba. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
That was a great pass once the double team came over. He hit the wide open man perfectly.
MP shot is off.
I have no clue why he pulled up from there. At this point in the game, it just doesn't make any sense.
You know what we call this play? A dumb play all the way around, especially at this particular time.
And an intentional foul right there.
His second personal foul. The team is in.
This is their chance to stretch the lead, Grant.
Yeah, it's a must. They have to execute and avoid the big mistake.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. So he comes up empty, missing both. And it's the Bulls' ball. They trail by 6. Here's Richards. Clark grabs the board.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're losing by 8. We've got 22 seconds left in the final quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
I just think they have to focus on the moment. Don't worry about the score. Worry about executing the next play.
From deep three-point range. The dive for the ball, and they'll get another chance. Pass the ball, and here's Richards from the arc. Clark grabs the board.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly.
So we see the Lakers get the win here. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. So long and good night, everyone.
you leave it all out on the floor. Nice job. Lock in. It's game time.
Ready to go get it?
Born ready.
Catch you at halftime.
Oh.
Let's get this win, MP.
It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Lakers have simply been on a rampage, storming through the finals, and with a commanding 3-0 lead, they now have a chance to do what
We're on the verge of a clean sweep, a 3-0 start to this year's NBA Finals. We'll see if they can pull it off. In this game, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Chicago Bulls at United Center. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. MB out there with Daniel. Then it's Tatum, and it's Chetman in at small forward. And for Chicago, we've got Lonzo Ball. Sharp out there with the Okoro. And it's Garuba in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. A look at the Lakers. This team has the ability to break their will, overwhelm opponents up 3-0 now, Greg, and looking to shut the door.
And there's a very good chance they hoist the Larry O'Brien trophy tonight. Unstoppable thus far in this series. All the wind is at their backs now. It would literally take a miracle to stop them.
And it's going to be the Bulls right off the tip. Ball surveying the defense. And there's the drive. Some solid defense from Clark.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball here. They were all over him.
Chapman the pass to MP. Hits it from three-point range. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor. And starting to show that unlimited range. MP going on the attack from deep.
Pass the ball. Dishes it to Okoro. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. And again, Chicago. No good. LA has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Tatum kicks to MP. Lakers passing it around. Launches a three. That shot is off. Chicago has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Pass the ball. Good defense by MP.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. And now Okoro running the floor all by himself.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
MP outside. From downtown. And Garuba pulls it down.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Here's Ball. And another miss by Chicago.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And here's MP for 3. Not happening with that shot. He's put up 5 and made 2. Okoro passes to Richards. Kicks at the ball. To end the drought. And again, Chicago. No good.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
From past the arc. Okoro's shot is off. Lakers leading by 6. MP outside. Fires for 3. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. MP's got 9.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
So timeout called here, the first for Chicago.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
We have a chance. Let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. 4th, LaMelo Ball.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Chicago with the ball. Looking for the first basket of the game. Ball no good.
just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds, and they look strong here in the early going.
Here's Richards. He's covered by Daniels. Garuba the pass to Sharp. 6 to shoot. Now here's Okoro. Guarded close. And the Bulls with another miss.
Putting up a goose egg, bageled this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
MP, no good. Bulls trail by 12. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Garuba. He's covered by Clark. There's Ball with the three. Drains the three-pointer.
About time he got one to fall there. Before that, 6 straight misses to start this one.
Stolen by Ball. To the paint. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Chapman's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target. Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding them.
Here's Okoro. Hasn't made one yet. 5 on the clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Another 3 for Chicago.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
MP from deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
And there's the pass to Richards. Just his first attempt. A putback. It's good on the putback.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
MP dishes to Clark. MP against Ball. Traps in the tray. MP's got 18 points.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Passes it to Ball. Driving the lane, and Ball slams it in.
Man, he's got great speed, Ball does. This guy is really good at finding ways to slither through the defense.
Pass to Richards. Pass to Garuba. There's the dish to Ball. Bulls moving the ball around. There's the pick for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Lonzo becoming more consistent with his catch-and-shoot jumper. I know it doesn't look that good, but it's got a nice touch on it, and it's effective.
MP, no good.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Richards passes the ball. Off the left rim and out.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
The 3 from MP. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Chicago making a switch here. Hudson's checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Davis is checked in. Here's Richards. He's covered by Daniels. Richards, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Bangs home the trifecta.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And, guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Puts up a 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Chapman, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Keep pushing, fellas. Keep pushing.
The dopest crew in the 3-1-2. Let them hear it. Your 3-1-2 crew.
Changes. Barber's checked in for Garuba. And Ball subbed in for Sharp. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for the Lakers. MP comes in for Daniels. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Ball against Ball. Hudson the pass to Barber. Out to the right wing. Ball from long range. Rebound the Lakers.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Herbert Jones is out there with Lyons. Then there's Lonzo Ball. Then there's Hudson. And it's Barber and it's center. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. A 3. Not as good in the Los Angeles leads, cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Hudson.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Alden. David.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Bulls was he had 42 points, and as usual, he orchestrated the offense with superb passing. Numbers like that are sure to get attention around the league, and everyone's excited to see what he does tonight. Guys?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Clark's checked in. Outside, Ball. Here's Lyles in the dunk by Lyles.
Go ahead and just hammer it home, why don't you?
He might not be the athlete that some of the other big men are in this league. My goodness, he still knows how to finish.
Well, he doesn't count on elevation or hang time, that's for sure, but he can still get it in the basket.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Clark finds MP. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Ball, the pass to Richards. Uncovered. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 5 assists tonight.
Ball, such a terrific passer. He seems to have a sixth sense. Nice feel, which is hard to teach.
Sharp's checked in for Barber. Ball against ball. Now here's Ball. He's got 10. Miles with it. Back to Ball. Richards passes to Okoro. 4 on the shot clock. From the arc. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And a deep three from MP. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Here's Richard, covered by MP. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Lakers substitution, Chapman, Daniel.
Ball with a wide open look. And another miss by Chicago.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Bulls trail by 8.
Yeah, that's got them over the limit with a lot of time still left. They're going to have to tone it down, or they may end up giving up a lot of free throws here.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at Los Angeles looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far from the field. And we'll be right back after this.
Put your hands together for your arena entertainment.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Los Angeles Lakers.
The rebounding numbers tell the story. Watching this team first half, they look like 5 hungry Shaqs.
Ooh, I'm trying to picture, Ernie. 5 hungry Shaqs in one room at one time.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the... And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to...
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. Here's Ball. Taking a look at Los Angeles. The Bulls leading by 8. Barber is out there with Lyles. Then there's Hudson. Then it's Jones. And it's Ball in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Chicago.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
MP right side. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 4 assists now tonight.
Hey, this guy does everything. Any team would be lucky to have a player like MP.
The pass to Lyles. A 3-ball. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
There we go. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
MP kicks the ball. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. A three from MP. They get it back to Roma. Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Ball dishes to Hudson. Jones, no one around him. And a miss there on the triple.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
MP from deep three-point land. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Ball, the pass to Lyles. Out to the right wing. Here's Hudson. Good on the triple. Hudson's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Yep, that one goes.
Using that length. Davis turning a miss into a make. Bonus points for his team.
Passes to Barton. Now Lyles. Jones has got room. Rebound the Lakers. Tatum's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. MP drills the three.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Outside ball. Pass to Lyles. Three-pointer. That doesn't go, but he's 5 for 11. It's stolen by Jones. Here's Hudson. And the Bulls with another miss.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
MP kicks to Tatum. And here's MP for three. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 6 assists in the game. Here's Ball. Pass to Lyles. Here's Barber. Lets it go from deep. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Checked in for Chicago. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Boston's checked in. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to what Billy Donovan said to his team. Now, they told the team, we're winning this game with our defense. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David.
You know, he knocked down a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence through the roof.
Lakers trail by 3. MP outside. To the wing right side. Tatum at the elbow. And they double up MP. Clock at 4. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by MP. Tatum's got the game tied up here for the Lakers. Ball, the pass to Lyles. Shoots. The rebound by LaMelo Ball.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Outside Ball. Here's Hudson. And it's MP with the rebound. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
The Lakers making a switch here. Ramsey's checked in.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Okoro setting the pick for Ball. The pass to Richards. Will it go? It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Tatum's got 11 rebounds in the game. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Left side, Ball. Not as good in the Los Angeles leads. Cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Sharp.
When you got the slick passing skills that Ball has, you love exploiting the defense in the pick and roll.
Here's Ramsey. Moves back up. And the layup is good. And the Lakers lead by 7.
Coming out of the half now, making a commitment and concentrated effort to get to the offensive boards has proven fruitful.
Goes up on the block. Tries again, and it's good on the layup.
And really at this stage of the game, to get those kinds of offensive rebounds for putbacks, you almost feel like it's a 4-point swing.
Yeah, you really do, because those extra possessions when they lead to points, that's huge. I mean, he did a nice job there. Never gave up on the play, and you know my motto, persistence pays dividends.
Passes it to Garuba. He kicks at the ball. Here's Richards. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Richards got 5 points in the quarter.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game. A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
And the Lakers call time here. Lakers leading by 3. MP with it. Now guarded by Ball. And the Lakers with another miss. Chicago has got 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. Richards passes to Garuba. Here's Okoro. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Stolen by Okoro. Over Clark. Right side, Ball to tie it up. It's Clark with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
MP, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Richards passes to Sharp. Ball from long range. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Daniels has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Chapman. And here's MP for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Lakers lead by 6.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Richards finds Ball. And here's Sharp. Back to ball. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. A nice shot by Okoro.
And after a scoreless first half, you're starting to see signs of life here in the second.
Here's Tatum. Inside, Tatum, automatic.
And Tatum has been in these situations before. He's reliable when it comes to stepping up in big moments.
Ball with it, now guarded by Tatum. Here's Sharp, and another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. To the middle, pass to Chapman. Back to MP. On the pass to Chapman. Clark dishes to MP. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
Giving his all on that play. MP working hard to win the whistle.
And both free throws good for MP.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. MP really making a difference here.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on him.
Lakers on D. They led by as many as 18 points. Ball against MP. And the Bulls, another 3.
Oh, I love that about Lonzo Ball. When it's a big possession, he demands and commands the ball.
Tatum finds MP. Back to Clark. This is it to MP. MP going in strong. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Hey, good things happen when you're the aggressor. Take the game to the defense.
And both free throws good for MP.
Guys, that was critical. I mean, that's what we're used to seeing out of him, though, at moments like this.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Ball up top. Covered by MP. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Jason Tatum.
At the line, Ball is much improved. He can make them pay for that foul.
Lonzo Ball. 2 shots.
Ball hits them both.
And now down to a 1-possession game. Those foul shots, huge.
MP looking around. And they double up MP. Here's Clark. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. And the Lakers lead by 4.
You know, that's how you do it, guys. I mean, he passed his way out of the double team and into an easy basket.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
I tell you what, it's scary when you think about how much room Ball has to grow when you factor in how efficient he is already.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Shoots the 3. He got it again. Sensational.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable. Takes a step back. Shot from 12. It's Clark with the rebound. Clark's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's MP. It's stolen.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They lead by 7. And that one, good.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
And, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
Here's Richards. He's covered by Daniels. And then
lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, with that emphatic slam.
And guys, that'll get his heart rate up a little bit, I can tell you that. Watch out, he can be a dangerous player when his motor is revved up that way.
Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Okoro's shot is off. He got it!
Man, oh man, oh what a shot!
What range!
What a shot!
My goodness!
Ball with the bucket.
Excellent shooting from the crafty guard. Ball is extremely reliable and consistent. Has a very solid pull-up jumper.
And that's it, folks. The Los Angeles Lakers have won it all. Wow!
Thank you, everyone, for coming out here.
Oh, to be crowned a champion on the road is something else. To win and to do it with a crowd that was so emotional and so into this game, you've beaten the team and you've conquered everything that this great arena holds.
Yeah, it's a bittersweet moment for the home crowd. But our full credit to the victors and the amazing job they did to never lose focus or drive. And boy, this is the moment they've been working towards all season long. And even though they don't get to celebrate in front of their home fans, does not take away from the satisfaction.
Let's take you to the presentation of the Larry O'Brien Trophy. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver doing the honors.
Clean sweep, baby. Let's go.
Nice work, MP. Social's buzzing about the sweep.
See ya, MP.
Hope you got your cardio up. Mile high, baby.
Welcome from the mile-high city of Denver, Colorado. The Lakers taking on the Nuggets. For Los Angeles, the chance to start the year right with a win on the road. Never an easy thing to do in this league. Nuggets, Lakers, just moments away right after this. Welcome, everyone. Here it is at long last. It's the start of the NBA regular season. I know everyone's just as excited as we are here on 2K Sports to get things underway. With our analysts, Brent Barry and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Well, there may be a lot of games ahead, but game one of the regular season is always a little extra special. So a close game sees Denver taking this one. What a performance they had here.
MP.
Looking good, MP.
What did you end up doing? When are we gonna see that MP Puma signature shoe? Streets need it.
Anderson Ramsey. LaMelo Ball. Keith Chapman. Dyson Daniels. Jason Tatum. MP.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. Now, Golden State's starting five. We've got Webb. Chambers out there with Morris. And it's Atkins in the 2 spot. And for Los Angeles, we've got Daniels. Jason Tatum is out there with Clark. Then it's MP. And it's Chapman in at the 3 slot. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done. And I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
And it's the Warriors to start out. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they
Tough break tonight.
Long term, another.
This one designer we work with always uses glitter in their shoe. I don't know about you, but glitter was never
Glitter.
allowed in my household.
Wow, that sounds fire.
It was eye-catching.
wow. You know what I mean? Can you imagine that going down the court?
Right?
Shining. Look at that boy shining. With that glitter.
I think we've got something going on here.
I like it. I like it.
Okay, well, what do you say? Ready to design your Puma custom colorway?
Oh, yeah, let's do it.
They know you as a ball player, but you should let them get to know you more as a person, too.
I hear that. Sometimes I just feel like there's so many options. I don't even know where to start, to be honest.
Do what speaks to you. I got a journalism background, so I've been trying to branch out in more media lately.
Yeah. I saw you got that C.J. McCollum show. I watched a few episodes. It's good stuff, bro. I like that.
I appreciate you subscribing, man. Appreciate that. But it could be anything. It doesn't have to be some big involved thing. Just let people see who you are, and they'll appreciate you more as a human being.
not just as some guy who's there to entertain them.
Exactly. And you can make some more money on the side.
Cool, bro. I'll hit you up. Let's talk more about it.
Lately I've been hating the players, still love the game. I know the same. Mother off that, this father the one who got her. Nah, I gotta take a look, cause everybody anything when everything just ain't enough.
Yo, what up, Chris?
We got some intense runs today. Hope you're ready.
You got him!
Yo, move around. My game is gold right here. This is automatic. I can't help it if I tried. Watch him! Get here! Get here! Hey, 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 hey! Hey, pick that ball! Hey, hey, good boy, good boy! Win!
Tal vez mi música no sea sana, pero ay, ¿dónde están los que alzan la mano? Y nos vamos.
with you for the lens. You be rapping for the I'm a steadfast, never change the vision for these lame. Tell me getting, but I just posted what a cake at. Better, gonna afford that for a letter. Is a million a man in your pocket, and niggas scan in my pocket to say, I got no fear in my heart, I paid in the land of the break. She don't never dress up what they said when she go to the rave. Rappers never rapping on the beat, unless it's driving the bass. Removing your pace, I paint a picture, you just spread it in propaganda. Rock up and take it off, and she gave me a proper land. And I went through the back and some levels. No damn, if I don't got all my answers, you living off my fancies, and you taking pride in the gimmick. Only for the people while I fly to the Paris. Fashion over lawyer, cause your album full of fillers. The hype done got you gas so fast, increasing one of seven. But it's not my business. Talk about all of the violence and how we gotta stop it. And then a verse later, talk about how they sliding down on